get your offense down the field. You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And he makes the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Off he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
Second down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Singleton. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I know, everyone's yelling, like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
The aerial assault continues. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And the Hokies are marching down the field. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Old Dominion is going to enjoy the trip back to Norfolk after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Ballard Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Wants to throw. It's Singleton. Immediately fires to the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners.
He lets one fly deep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the point after is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Mason. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Nice job by the QB. You can tell they want to push it down the field. They want to be aggressive on first down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint, but does a good job scrambling outside the pocket, picking up the first down, and then saving his life. Good job. Get out of bounds.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
After the misconnection, it's second down. Give to the running back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He'll throw it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion now.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Quick toss. At midfield, he's got room. Open runway ahead. 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it.
Hey, what does that mean? Well,
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
it mean what? Well, what, Kanye?
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays.
So it's supposed to be like Kanye.
On that first drive there.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun.
Weird, boy, y'all turned this chat to a Spanish only chat, well then.
Oh, what a nice run. He's showing his athleticism.
Telemundo.
Let's go. The all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth, and he got into a vertical leap contest.
He said, I don't know what y'all saying. I said, nigga, that on your team. He said, oh,
He's got
yeah.
so much skill and ability. He's strong, and he's fast, and I think he can also...
Who's good?
Hey,
They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that.
goddamn. Y'all talking about what you say about me?
That was going crazy, man. That was going crazy.
It seemed like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
To the air, it's Barnett. He's going to take off.
It sounds like some Mexican.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Man, it's
There
so
you go
nice
with
to
that
have a
net
weapon
shit.
like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage when man to man. Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yards, getting a big play
So
down the field.
come go to Miss Cousin.
What you say, CB, we doing, whoever get first, other one get
Quickly
next,
out
too.
to the tight end. and they're able to force him out of bounds after a
I ain't
short
say that. I
pickup.
don't care how y'all do it.
I know
niggas missing something about going back to this. That's what I
Nah,
heard.
nah, I was just saying that because
Nah, but
y'all
it
got
made
like it was a
sense.
drop off or something.
I see why
Nice job
motherfuckers
bringing
be
the
doing
big
that
guy
shit
down.
when
Not
you
easy
get
to
to
do.
thinking, cause it be, boy, that shit get lopsided.
I mean, we did that for the longest though. Then we just
They'll run
switched
it
it
out
up.
of the
Yeah, y'all
shotgun.
ready to
Like,
pick
nah,
go?
fuck that
Using
shit.
that
Because
running
of
game
hop
to
and
push
cheese
it
you picking.
forward. He's got 4 down to the
Hop
35.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish
Y'all ready to pick? You ready to pick those
their
spots?
assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that
If I
early
play
in this
this
game,
game,
running the football.
unless I gotta live.
You can go whatever you think, man.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops
Hey,
short
Spike,
of the marker at
Sto said he the
41.
best GM. That's what he said yesterday when you got
I
out.
won't disagree.
We lost yesterday because I fouled out. But Conyo just sit in the corner. He don't do nothing else.
Hey,
Corner.
listen,
Nah, because they
when
used
you
to
take
playing that down 5 out. And that's how they do. That's why when
They
Phoenix
don't
run the
seem
1,
comfortable with
they
the
get sick.
50-yard field goal attempt, so
we can
they'll
take a
leave
vote
the
on it,
offense
though, 'cause
out
I
to
ain't
try to
wanna-
get the
I ain't
first
wanna
down.
say yeah, and then because I be getting 2 back-to-back picks. I ain't wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, you can get the 2 back-to-back here. I think that's fine. Nah, whatever y'all do today, y'all do tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pick first and you get
On
2.
4th down, they'll try to throw it.
I'll take CB.
Incomplete, and the defense holds.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot.
Pete Steve, because I'm in the game. I got Ross.
They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Give me, I'm gonna take Will and I'm gonna take Gil.
Give me KJ.
Thank you.
And then give
The
me
offense will have to use
then
its
give
first
me
time out of the half.
Sco. Nah, his back to his pick though. Well, I thought they go
It ain't
1-2-2. It's just for the first pick.
Whoever get first pick.
Yeah, it's just that first
Play
pick.
on 1st down.
Damn, I might as well let him pick his team, and I just get the rest.
It'll be a draw. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Nah, I'm just playing, but I got so CB, and then you got Will and Gil, and I got KJ.
They just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much
Then
of a
I
chance.
got,
When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you
Then
tend
I
to
got
go to the
Tay.
ground pretty quickly.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
And I got Justin. I think I got too many
Back to
people.
pass, it's Singleton.
Nah, that's right.
Okay.
Makes the grab on the left.
Right.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Same. Yeah, bring out your point guard, Gil.
The fuck not?
Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line
Damn, Gil played and brought him up the rankings. He didn't pick third, something like that. Yeah, third. Really second.
He'll be the goddamn
Really
it.
second.
Grab near the
Man,
marker. It's
cool.
Green.
Hey, you gotta
I'm proud of the boy.
the chemistry.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down.
Y'all leave y'all team.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking
Always
about
keep stay with me though.
this defense going
I
to be
tell
able to
you.
deal with all the speed they have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back
I
at them.
said to tell you, Justin.
Again.
You gonna kick me, so I
Makes
don't
the
need to do
grab.
it.
It's James.
And I love when my quarterback
KJ.
sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver.
Okay, that's time to see me.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they
Justin
can
at
pick
the
up
12.
without scoring. It's a draw.
Tay at the 3.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I need a
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Got it. 6th play of the drive coming up. on 3rd down going up top. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Inside the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. And remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
They've got the screen set up. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game
Man, bro, what the
up.
fuck you got these running backs on? What the fuck they want to go down? Man, ain't no damn aggressive tackle, no shit. What the fuck?
Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fair catch, called for and made. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run play action. Fires it down the seam. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
With the score, Virginia Tech 27, Arkansas 21.
And the Razorbacks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there and push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's got it on the right.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Looking left. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice looking throw right there. Quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenmiller. You could just see him right now dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice looking throw. That gives me some Drunkenmiller vibes, Paula.
Handoff from the shotgun. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
I think everybody will look at that play, and you'll probably go, why the heck would you run the football? Well, you run it because it's second forever. Well, now it's just third and ever. At least you limited it to now where it's a situation where you can go get that third down, and it's not so unmanageable that you have to chunk the ball down the field.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. It's a draw. Fighting off the defender. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Field goal is good.
Virginia Tech 30, Arkansas 21.
So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off.
And he breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How about the draw play? What's the first thing you have to do? You got to sell pass. Everybody believes it for just a second. The running back gets a little bit of space, and once he gets space, you can see he knows how to navigate and get down the field and make a big play.
Quickly to the tight end.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
He fires to the left side. And it's picked off at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The give to the single back. Nice move to keep moving. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
The sure hands. It's Fitzgerald. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Barnett. And that one's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And the Hokies will call on their punt team. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Now on 2nd down. Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 30, Arkansas 21.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the 1st. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
3rd down coming up.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Got enough space, and they will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Looking for blockers. He'll bring it out. It's Green. And the returner will be knocked down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way back down.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
The give to the tailback. At the 20, he's got space. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now third in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football, I got the lead, the clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards, I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They go to the ground. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. The quarterback sneak, looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They've got him pinned back in a world of trouble, and listen to this crowd coming through. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Good shit.
Grab near the sticks.
Good pass, boy.
Gets away from one,
Who
finds room.
is that Sticks?
They'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Man, quick damn speed.
And as a
glitching, man.
defense, how
That's some
scary
good
is it
shit.
having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
With the catch, it's Holloway. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And they can't make the connection.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
To the air, it's Barnett. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. Is go 3 and out, give the ball right back.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
Looking downfield, it's Penny. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for it all. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game record.
They bring him down and lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Far wide. Let them go to work.
Yeah. Oh,
what? Back and put the pressure on their own defense.
There you go. That's you. For the game. For the game.
Good help.
And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Shoot that mid-range.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back. It's Mason.
Ooh, I thought he stole that one.
At the 27-yard line.
Spray, no screen, no screen. Power wide. Let me get him the butt right quick.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're
might as well foul now.
Go fast,
And I don't think you get conservative play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Dropping back, it's Penny. This time it's complete. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed
good boy
play in the passing game.
Good boy.
Here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's looking to throw.
Man, nigga, I've been here square, nigga. That shit looks been reached.
He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds.
You want that steal?
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading.
He said, who?
Him, DJ, Spikes, and Will.
And RJ.
There you go. Uh-oh, he talking.
Been on the game in 2 weeks.
Fires to the right. Holds it in. They'll use the timeout.
It is okay. That's why I got him. You ready? You're
RJ
game
on his
6.
phone, though.
Oh, hell, RJ was on.
My bad. I thought he wasn't even.
Is he on? Oh, well, give me tease.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He wants it all. Falls incomplete, and he
I'm about to
did
load up. Hold
everything
on.
perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Nah, I had to finish this game. It's the last play. Nigga, run this damn play. You can't even look there by 12.
Dropping back, it's Penny trying to get to it. And that pass will be incomplete.
No, they just
Time
ain't
has
left
run
out
out on
the
this game.
thing.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching